Hello everybody, Jordan here, and today we have another aircraft tutorial for you guys, and today we have the Airbus A320. Alright, so this tutorial is going to go probably faster than my usual tutorials, and I'm going to apologize in advance. This tutorial can get confusing, okay? I admit it right now, it's going to get confusing. I tried to improve on the problems that were in the 737 tutorial, but, you know, I move at a much, I want to say faster, but it's not really pace, but you know, stick to it. I know you guys can do it. Y'all smart. You guys are smart. You should be able to handle it. So, yeah. Now, if you have any difficulty at some parts where you say, "Hey, Jordan, that's too fast. I didn't see what you did there," I have a link to a bunch of pictures of the aircraft in the description in comment section. Go to that link and you'll be able to see the pictures of sections that you might have missed. Another important thing is I highly recommend you do this on multiple devices. If you're on Minecraft Pocket Edition or on your phone or tablet or iPad, I recommend having like somebody else's iPad or phone next to you, so that way you can pause the tutorial and then recreate on the other tablet. If you're on a computer or laptop, I recommend you do split screen where you have one side is Minecraft and the other side of it is, you know, my tutorial. That way you can kind of like pause it and see what's going on, because it's very difficult just to go by ear of what I'm talking about. You know, you're gonna have to see it. But anyway, again, apologize in advance, but if you guys create some cool stuff, love to see it. And I can't wait to get started, so let's get started with this tutorial. Alright, as we start out right here, as you can see, we have the blank A320. Now, this aircraft is blank, and it's as you can see, it's higher than the 737 and everything else, and I think it might be a faster tutorial than the 737 because I have more room to work around. It's higher up and everything, so it's not as congested, if you will, towards the ground like the 737 is, so hopefully this tutorial can go by maybe faster and easier. So, yeah, let's get started. Now, this is the CFM variant with the normal wingtip fences. I'm going to show you how to make this and the Sharklet and Iae variant. So let's get started. Now for our first layer right here, as you can see, I'm doing a lot more in one layer because it's pretty useless to just show a bunch of stuff. So start off, you're going to place a wool block and place buttons on side of it. Now next, what you want to do is, you see how I have the cobblestone stairs like this. Place it in a upside down L like this. Alright? And once you do that, get a quartz stair and place it upside down like this. This is what a gear hold is supposed to be like for the aircraft, since we don't have a lot of room. So you see like this, and then we have 2 blocks right here and then 3 slabs right here. So these are all slabs. This is a slab layer. This is the underbelly of it. So if you feel like I'm going too fast or something, please feel free to do this tutorial and like pause it. So if you're gonna do a lot of pausing in this video, so feel free to do that. So you have these 2 blocks and then 3 right here. Alright, now you see this? We go back 11 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So it should look like this right now for you. You see? 11 blocks right here. Now on the 11th block, I want you to place 2 extras on the side like this. So it's right here. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky, so follow through with me. So you see right here, when it's 11, you're going to get some quartz stairs and place them upside down like this. Okay, this is for wing box detail and it's supposed to make it look prettier. So have them like this, another slab, and then have it like this right here. Now I know that part was a little confusing, so if you feel like, hold on, let me get under it. If you feel like this is a little difficult, please feel free to stop and take a picture and text race and a die. But please feel free to, you know, just look at this, take a picture, and go off of that. So you have this through here. Now we have the actual wing box part right here. So you see where the wool is, you go back 16 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So you're going to have a 3x16 area right here in the middle. Alright, you got that? So right here, make this go back 16. And then another thing you need to do is right here. You see how I have another block come out for the wing box? You need to do that as well. So you go right here and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright? So the 3x16, and then on the sides of it, a 1x12 right here. And as you see at the end of it, I have 2 slabs right here, and then I also have 3 slabs right here and 1 right here. Now this is for a little tail fin. That is part of the fuselage, so I place an upside down stair right there, and then 2 right here. And finally, to conclude this section, right here, you see how we have 3 blocks? Place 2 slabs right here, and then upside down stairs for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 slabs right here. Alright, so you see these landing gear right here, and you're probably wondering, Jordan, why aren't you talking about the landing gear down here? that's not important right now. We're going to get to the landing gear later. I just decided to put it in as a reference, so my apologies if this confuses you or anything, but we'll put the landing gear in later. So right now, your section should look like this. And if you feel like you can't get a good picture, I'm going to post plenty of pictures of this aircraft and parts of it on Imager, whatever. So check the link in the description so you can see photos of, you know, different layers and all that. But other than that, this appears to be our layer right here. So here's an overhead shot. Pause the video in case you had any trouble whatsoever with doing it. Here's what the aft section looks like. Please pause the video in case you had some trouble doing it right here. And on the underbelly, this is what it looks like. Pause the video in case you have any difficulty, and you should be able to do it. Alright, moving on to the next layer. Let me go to game mode 1. The next layer, you see we move a lot faster, but don't worry because we have signs and everything, so it should go perfectly smooth. So, you see where we have this landing gear right here. You're going to want to build up 1, and then you see how you have this block right here at the nose gear? Go back 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like that, alright? So you have 1 block and you go back 12. And you see how it matches perfectly right here? That's what you want. So, on the nose section, we have a cobblestone, not cobblestone, I keep saying cobblestone. We have a quartz layer, oh my god. We have a quartz stair right here upside down. You're going to place it right here, and then you're going to place a slab right here as well. And you see how we have 2 wool blocks right there in the middle of that? Place that down there as well. And then you're going to repeat the same process right here. And then you're going to have 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and just like that. And we have a slab right here. Okay, if you're confused right now, pause the video, take a screenshot or something, and then watch it from here and recreate it. Alright, so good. Now, on the layer above that, you're just going to place 1 block right here, 2 blocks right here, 3 right here, and you're going to place a slab right here, and then a slab right here. Okay? Now, you see how we go back to this part right here, how we have a slab right there? Place that down, and then go out by 1. Now, this is 13 blocks back, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we go out and go back 13 blocks right here. Now you see how we have 2 slabs? So after the 13 blocks, place 2 slabs and then 3 wool blocks after that inside of this. So 2 slabs and then 3 wool blocks. And then you're going to place 7 slabs right here. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, 6 slabs, not 7. And also right here, this is 5 wool blocks. So 3, and then you go in by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? And then here's 2 more at the end of it. I mean, you can just look at it and copy it over. And then you see right here, we go in by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Don't forget this corner block right here. And then it's 3 more right there. Alright, and we're almost done with this layer. And then right here, you see how we go back? You're going to go back 33 blocks. So starting right here, you're going to go all the way back to here. And you're going to end up right here. So you see where it's in, like, kind of perfect right there? When you go in, that's when you go in. That's when you go in by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And then you're going to have 3 slabs right here. And then you're going to have another slab, and then 2 blocks, and then 1 right there. And you see how the end of it tapers out, so it's like this? Just recreate that. It's super easy. I'm stopping right here so you can pause and take screenshots or anything if you're confused. Again, check the link in the description and comment section. I'll have links to pictures and everything in case you have trouble following through this because, like, you know, it's I can't do a tutorial like Lord Decker. I mean, I can't memorize my planes the way he does, so, yeah. And you see right here, we also have flooring. So you can fill it in right here. And like you can fill it in the way you see right here. Feel free to fill it this way. You know what, I'm actually going to just say stop right here, take a picture, and fill it in the exact same way you see. Now this right here, I'm using sea lanterns. You know, you might not have sea lanterns in that texture. Glowstone works perfectly fine to do this with. So, but I prefer, it's going to get covered up anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, just make it like this, put lights in the middle, and then you're all good to go. And you see how I also have the front cockpit like this with these stairs? That's the foot pedals for the cockpit, so that's also important. But other than that, that looks pretty good. You should be able to move on to the next layer. Alright, and for the next layer, as you see, we're moving incredibly fast with these layers. It's like, I don't want to waste you guys' time, so that's why we're moving super fast. you see, we actually start part of the fuselage. So we have a slab right here, and we place 2 stairs at this angle right here. Not like this, because that looks pretty ridiculous, but like this at an angle. Because the A320 nose, it's not very big, but it's kind of round. So this is kind of the best we could do. So you're going to place stairs right here like this. Now, the glass, it's going to be 2 right here. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. 2 right here, and then you're going to have 3 blocks right here. And then you're also going to place panes on the side of it. Please ignore the interior. We're going to get to the interior later. I'm going to show you how to do the interior later. So, 2 right here, 3, and then place panes on the side of that. Next up, as you see right here by this layer, we just have it as a little taper, excuse me. So we're going to place 1 block right here, another one right here, and then this is where an exit goes. And the exits are like this. You see, we place 2 stairs upside down with cobblestone. We place a stair at an angle like this, and then we use a cobblestone block right there. And that's how you make your exits. Okay? Alright, great. So, next, you see right here, go back 37 blocks. So 1, 2, now, I'm sorry, 38 in total. So counting this block, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. You're going to end up right here. So, right here is where you taper it out. And then you see how I have it kind of in this angle right here? It's very easy to do. You're going to end up right here. Just go up another layer and just start building all the way across. It's not hard to do. So, that's what you have. Now for the windows, have a spacing and then place stairs at an angle like this and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stairs at an angle like that. Then you're going to have overwing exits. And the way you make the overwing exit is you place a cobblestone stair upside down right here. And then you're going to place the slab at an angle like this, like so. And that's how you make it. Have a space in the middle right here, and then duplicate the door, and then you're going to just place stairs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks back, and then 2 slabs there. Okay, and that's how you do the window alignment. And then next, you're going to place another exit right here from the just like the forward exit, another one in the back, and this is 8 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ignore the stabilizer, don't need to worry about that now. And you see how right here it's 4 blocks, so in total 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a slab, go in 2, place some more slabs like this and like so. I'm gonna pause it. Let me get rid of this right here so it's easier to see. I'm gonna just pause it right here. Feel free to take a screenshot if that's difficult, and check the comment section / description for pictures if you have any difficulty. So that's what you'll be able to do. Just like that. And this is what the actual side of the aircraft looks like. You can count the windows and everything if you need to, and you'll be good to go. And this is what the front of the aircraft looks like. Not hard. You should be able to do it. So yeah. Excuse me. Now we're almost done with the entire fuselage, and as you see, I'm trying to move quickly because like I don't see the point in doing a tutorial that's like an hour long. That's pretty bad. So right here on top of it, you see how it's a little difficult to kind of explain. But right here, what we do is we have slabs at an angle like this. Now this is so the cockpit appears to be bigger, even though it's not. Now let me get a stair with me. So you see right here at this block, I'm gonna place a stair like this. And then I'm going to just fill in the areas all around it just like that. And that is how you make the cockpit, or the top of the cockpit. So then you place slabs on the side right here, 2, and then a stair, and then you can place wool blocks right here because at that point it doesn't matter and everything else. But then you see you're going to place the top of the exit, and on the top of the exit it's 2 cobblestone stairs upside down like this. Alright? Now once you have that, you're going to go back in total 40 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. You're going to go back all the way here, and you're going to end up right here. So, now, if my calculation's wrong and it's 39 or 41, I apologize, but, you know, you're going to end up right here. So, right here, duplicate the exit from the forward section, and you're going to just place... Actually, my apologies. You're not going to be able to do that. You're going to just end it up like this. So place cobblestone just blocks right there. So, you're going to go back and then just place cobblestone blocks right here because you're not going to have enough room and it's not going to work, so just do this. Next, you're going to go back 2 blocks right here, place a stair, 2 slabs, and then right here you're going to go back 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and that's what you got to do right there. And then you're going to go in 2 blocks and then place polish andesite, and then a button, and then 2 slabs right here. This is for the APU. I mean, we don't have a lot of room for detail, but that's for the APU of the aircraft. Next, for the top layer right here, you see how right there we place a slab right here, and then it's just, and then we go back. Let me see how far back this actually is. Set roll 1, 42 blocks. So right here, you're going to place a slab, and then you're going to make a 3x42 area. But now, let's go over it. So you're going to go back 1, 2, 3, place a stair in the middle like this, and then on the 4th block. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On the 13th block, please in the middle place a red glass block. This is for the beacon light. And then you're going to go back even more. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the 11th block back, place another stair like this, and this is for another airfoil extension. And then you're going to go back one more, so 1, 2, I'm starting right here, not here, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the 9th block, place the stair but at an angle like this. And that's how you do the little details on the top. And now for the vertical stabilizer. So you see where this block ends right here? That's where you're going to place your first block. So place 1 block here, a slab, and then a block with the slab on top of it, another block with another slab on top of it, and another block with the slab on top of it. Now, this time, you're just going to place 2 blocks right here, another block with a slab on top of it, and another block with a slab on top of it, and to finish up, 1 more block with a slab on top of it. And by this, you should only have 3 across. Now, going down, you're going to place a block with a slab below it, and then 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, place a slab below those blocks, and then another 3 blocks, but this time, do not place a slab under it. So 1, 2, 3, 2 more blocks right here, and then 3 blocks right here. Now, right here, you need to place stairs at an angle like this. So place it facing this direction to like this. This is because the Airbus vertical stabilizers, they have this little bump towards it, so that's what we tried to recreate right there. And just like that, you've pretty much finished the fuselage. So at this time, I'm going to show you how to do the interior, then we're going to get onto the wings and all the other details. And then we're pretty much done with this tutorial because, you know, I kind of do tutorials kind of at a faster rate where I don't bore you guys to death and everything else. So I'm just going to basically showcase the interior so you can see how it was done. So when you enter the aircraft, you can place, well actually let's do it like this. So right when you enter the aircraft, I'm going to use stone just for the purposes of this video. Place stone right here. Now if you're able to do this and add these blocks right here, which is stone slabs combined perfectly, please do that. But if you can't, stone works perfectly fine. Now you see there's a little gap right here. Place this right there, and on the interior for the cockpit, you remember how we placed the 2 slabs right here for the foot pedals? Perfect, because you're going to place slabs right here for the panels and place carpet over on top of it. Now, you guys are not going to have this black color right here. Please use nether brick as a substitute for it, so it looks fine. Use nether brick, it's not a problem or anything else. Now, place some levers on the side like this in the up position to simulate the joysticks for the aircraft, or side sticks, excuse me, and then place some redstone repeaters and stuff right here to simulate the throttle quadrant. So, right here, place a cobblestone stair, and again, you probably will not have this texture, but just put down nether brick, it works perfectly fine, and everything else. Now, once you've done that, place a birch door. Let me get a birch door. A birch door right there, and that's how you make your cockpit. So, you see how I have the galley? I have slabs right, not galley, the overhead, I have I cannot speak today. I have quartz stairs upside down like this, and then I have slabs in the middle. Now for the exits, I don't have any stairs like this. I just have slabs, but do it like this, and you're all good to go. Now, I have a wall frame right here, and then I also have carpet. And you see how I covered the carpet up with black wool? Excuse me. I covered up the light with the black carpet. I advise you do the same. It doesn't matter what color you use this carpet, but I highly recommend black for most airlines. So yeah. Now, have a wall frame right here, and then feel free to put whatever business or something you want to put in here. You can put first class pods if you want. It's your aircraft. Feel free to do what you want and stuff. So, let's say I wanted to put first class pod like there. There, you can. Works perfectly fine. So place seats right here. You can make it all business, whatever you want. I'm doing the more standardized interior where it's just like this. So I have another wall frame right here, dividing business and economy. So then just have seats like here. Now when you're at the overwing exit, I do not, okay, you can do it like this, but most of the time airlines don't, and they have a space right here, and do that. I also advise, if you have a seating alignment where it's like this, please do not leave it like this, have it like that, because realistically, you can't exit the aircraft with this, so try not to do that. So, just place that, those seats, and you can go all the way back. So once you place the seats, go back to the rear. And in the rear, I'm just going to delete this side of it so you can see what I'm talking about. It's going to look like this. I save a little bit of space for a lavatory, so just place some stuff right here. Place some walls. And on the inside of the wall, just have a hopper right here. Now you can place a trapdoor over the said hopper, and that's all you got to do. Place a door and then seal it off, and then you've got yourself an exit right there. Now for the rear galley, you see how I have the space right here? You have wool right here. I don't like just leaving wool exposed, so I cover it up right there. And then I place stairs upside down to simulate, you know, like a galley. And then I place a stair right here and put this to show like it's a jump seat. Now for the aft, I just put some, I'll just show you how I made this real quick. I just placed some walls right here, placed some stairs across. I had some hoppers right here, and some other details right there. Okay, you can really customize this however you want. You can make it look really nice and elegant if you wish. So, let me get some hoppers again. And there you go. That's how you can make the interior. Let me click that to there. And then you see how the exit, remember what I told you about how it's going to end up with a full stair? It's like, you see, you can't really do that. That looks strange. I mean, you can, but you can do like this. But I feel like that looks a little weird. So, it's all up to you how you want to do the interior, but yeah. And just like that, you've pretty much done the interior. Now, if you want to add a cargo hold, you can, and it's simply just adding slabs like this. You don't have a lot of room, so I don't recommend it, and it can get frustrating trying to work the slabs like that, so I don't recommend it, but if you want to, feel free to. Alright, so next, we're about to tackle, the hardest part of the tutorial, the wings. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the wings probably 2 blocks at a time. Now stuff like this, please use nether brick because it's the closest substitute to this color and it'll work fine. So we'll get right into the wings. Okay, now for the wings. So you see right here, right at the window right here, I placed 2 cobblestone stairs. Now they're at a little weird angle like this, so place it like so. Next, you're going to place some slabs in this pattern right here. Now, at this point, also include the landing gear because you're going to see how it's built. Here's a slab that's upside down at this angle, but here. Now, unfortunately, this is the hardest part of the tutorial. I'm going to just pretty much just freeze right here and say take a picture and recreate it because, you know, I don't remember how to make my wings. I just make it and deal with it, so, yeah. Please, feel free to pause the video right here, take a screenshot, whatnot, and then you can recreate it. These black stairs right here, please use nether brick. It's the closest substitute to what you've got. And right here, use black wool, but you're going to have to switch to nether brick soon. So, that's what the wing looks like, and we're ready to move to the next part. Okay, for the next part of the wing, you can see some significant stuff has happened. This black stuff, this is the overwing exit. Alright, some aircraft, some airlines have it red, so let me just paint it red right now. Some airlines have it red, so that's perfectly fine. And then let me get a slab. There we go. Like this, works perfectly fine. Next though, you see we have 2 more cobblestone slabs, I'm sorry. And then we have another stair, I cannot speak today, I'm sorry. We have more slabs right here. And then on the underbelly, it's just like this. So here's an angle of the underbelly. Please create the gear as well during this so we don't have to do it later. Alright, so here's the underbelly, here's another angle of it right here. Please feel free to pause, take a screenshot, all will be well. And this is what the top part of it looks like. So, yeah, we're ready to move on to the next layer in about a minute. So, yeah, I hope you can see that. If you have any trouble, please check the images I have in the comment section so you'll be able to recreate this on your own in case you can't get any good pictures. Okay, and now for the next layer. You see how we significantly change it up? So place a full block right here. And then you're just going to go all the way back to here. And you also see how we have the gear door. The gear has been complete right here. So this is what it looks like. And here's the gear door. So, here's what the top part of it looks like. Please recreate this using pictures and taking screenshots. It's not that hard, so what the top part of the layer looks like, what the bottom part of the layer looks like, and here's what the back side of it looks like. Actually, let me break that so you can see. That's what the back side of it looks like. Alright, hopefully you've got that. If you don't, check the comment section for the stuff, and we'll move to the next layer. Okay, moving on to the next layer. You see right here, I actually included 2 blocks because not much happens. you see we have a slab right here, and it goes back here. Now this is where we also have a flap track fairing, so keep that in mind. So here's what the top part of it looks like. You can recreate that right now. Recreate the top part of it, and let me actually do time set 2500. That makes, nope, that is not helpful. Time set 0. Nope, that's not helpful. Alright, sorry if it's a little hard to see, but you can see how the top layer of it looks like that. And then here's what the bottom part of it looks like, so feel free to recreate that. It's pretty easy to do. I mean, this is where the wing starts getting easy and all, but yeah. Now we're getting close to actually adding the engine, so we'll do that soon. Alright, let's move to the next layer. Okay, this is the part of the video where we add the CFM engines onto the aircraft. So here's where it gets a little difficult. Here's where the pylon is, and you can see how the slabs work together. I'm going to get rid of this layer right here so you can see this. So here's the slabs right here. Slab, stair, and then it goes all the way back here. Now this is what the underside of it looks like right there. Hopefully you can see that. So 3, and then stair, and then, excuse me, slab, and then more slabs right here. That's what it looks like. Now the engine is this shape right here. You can probably pause the video and just look at the shape. It's not hard to do. So that's what the pylon looks like. And then this is what the engine looks like itself. It's not hard. That's what the interior of it looks like. And that. Now also, you see right here, I have 2 slabs kind of randomly placed right here. That's very important you place them there. So highly recommend you do that. So open it there, and then that's how you do the engine. Now, when we finish the wing, I'm going to show you how to add sharklets in the Iae engines, which are right here. So just continue with this out, and we're ready to move to the next layer. Alright, I know this looks like we made a huge jump, but this is one of the easiest parts of the wing. You see on the underside, all it is just placing slabs at an angle. So, you know, 1, 2, 1 with cobblestone right there. Go back 4, go back 4, go back 5, go back 5. Not hard, see? Here's what the top side of it looks like, and ooh, oh dear, I forgot something. And then place slabs right there on the underbelly. Sorry about that. So it's a very easy layer to do. You see, very easy layer, just like this. You could pause it, take a screenshot, whatnot. It's not hard. And then right here, you have this. Looks great. Okay, I know it looks like we did another big jump, but really we didn't do much. All we did was we added a slab right, I'm sorry about that. We added a slab right here, and then we went back again. Now here's what the bottom side of this looks like, and then here's what the top of it looks like. You see we added another layer to go up for wing flex. Right, that's how you do it. Okay, now this part right here, this is going to be added for another flap track fairing. I'll show you and talk more about it later, but yeah. So, here's what the wing looks like from the top. I'm sorry about that. Here's what it looks like from the top, and here's what it looks like from the bottom. Got it? Alright. Let's move on to the next layer. Okay, now I want to point something out right now. I severely apologize because one of the flap track fairings earlier was damaged and incorrect. You see the latest layer right here? Please make it to look like this. Oh, ignore that right there. To make it look like this right here, because the flap track fairing didn't copy over well. So this is what the fairing looks like here, and this is what the fairing over here looks like. So here's what it looks like from this angle, and here's what it looks like from this angle. You should be able to do that. And here's what it looks like from top down. Now we added this region over here. This is probably the second to last region before we start changing and adding the wingtip fences. So here's what it looks like right there. And you can copy from the bottom. And here's what it looks like on the top. Well, let me flip it this way. Alright, this is what the top part of it looks like. And that's pretty much the second to last layer, and then the next layer will add the wingtip fences and sharklets. Okay, time for the final layer. And you see right here in this region, all I did was just add a few more slabs that are at a higher block that are half a slab up, just like this. Okay? And once you did that, you have slabs on top right here. Now to make the wingtip fence, it's very simple. Place a slab, block, upside down stair, and then another stair on the bottom, like so. And just like that, you have pretty much finished the wing. Now let's start customizing it. In order to make the sharklets on this aircraft, let me get the blocks needed. It's very easy. All you gotta do is just delete these blocks right here, okay? Now, you see, place a stair right here, upside down wool, and another stair like this. That's the bottom part of the winglet. Next, go up another stair, but this time just place wool right there. Okay, you see how we're almost there? And for the final part, just place it like so. And that, my friends, is how you make the sharklet edition for this aircraft. Okay, now next for how to make the Iae engines. To make the Iae engines, it's very simple. All you gotta do is you would remove this engine from the pylon. Now, the pylon is slightly different. You see right here, we have 2 polished andesite blocks right here. We have more slabs, and here you go, and then, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering and I can't speak today, but the best thing you can do is pause right here, and then you can copy this over right now by taking pictures. So pause, take a picture of how the Iae engine looks, and you can make liveries like JetBlue. So here's what it looks like from this angle right there, so you can count the blocks. Here's what it looks like on the bottom, and let me actually go to game mode 3. Here's what the underside of it looks like, and this is what the inside of the engine looks like. It's not that much. So here's part of it right there, and this is in comparison with the actual aircraft. So, and that's pretty much it. Now we are nearly complete with this tutorial, but all we got to do is the horizontal stabilizers, and they are very easy to do. So here, all I got to do is just fly around, and I'm going to show you what they look like, because they're not hard to build. Here's what the top part of the horizontal stabilizers look like. You see we start at this block right here. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you fill this in by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 2, 1, and then there's 3 blocks right there. I know that was very confusing, I'm sorry, but this is how you can make the horizontal stabilizers. Here's the view of it from the front, here's the view of it from the back right here, and here's the view of it from the underside. Very easy to do. And just like that, my friends, you have built yourself your very own Airbus A320. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please like, comment, and subscribe. Smack that like button for more Minecraft madness, and subscribe to check out other tutorials and cool airplane content like this if you're into airplanes and Minecraft and stuff. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you want to see how some liveries look on this aircraft, feel free to watch my A320 video, which is in my 1.51 playlist. You'll be able to see how liveries are made, and you could probably pause it and recreate some of the liveries I made there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jordan. See you in the next episode.